Have you ever wondered how Ramadan is celebrated in the UAE? Ramadan, a deeply sacred time in the Islamic calendar, is a month of reflection, devotion, and renewal. Muslims worldwide observe this period with fasting, prayer, and acts of charity, marking the month in which the Quran was revealed to the Prophet Muhammad. In the United Arab Emirates, a country where Islam is woven into the fabric of everyday life, Ramadan takes on a special resonance. The UAE's diverse population, which includes a significant number of Muslims, brings a distinct flavor to the observance of this holy month. From the glittering skyscrapers of Dubai to the sun-baked dunes of the Empty Quarter, the spirit of Ramadan permeates every corner. As the moon waxes and wanes, the rhythms of life in the UAE adjust to the ebb and flow of Ramadan, uniting the people in a shared observance that transcends cultural boundaries. In the next few minutes, we will take a journey through the UAE's unique Ramadan traditions. The holy month of Ramadan begins with the sighting of the new moon. This celestial event holds great significance as it marks the start of a month dedicated to fasting, prayer, reflection, and community. The moon, in its slender crescent form, serves as a divine signal, a beacon for the commencement of this spiritually enriching period. Now let's delve into the preparation for Ramadan. As the moon is sighted, the air fills with a sense of anticipation and devotion. Homes are readied, hearts are prepared, and kitchens are abuzz with the preparation of suhoor, the pre-dawn meal. Suhoor is a vital part of Ramadan as it provides the nourishment and energy required to sustain the day-long fast. It's a quiet meal, often shared in the company of loved ones, marking the start of a day of spiritual focus and restraint. With the first light of dawn, the fast begins. And so does the journey of self-reflection, discipline, and heightened spirituality for the next 30 days. From dawn to dusk, Muslims in the UAE observe a fast. This daily practice during Ramadan is much more than just abstaining from food and drink during daylight hours. It's a sacred time of purification, reflection, and spiritual growth. It's a time to cultivate discipline, self-control, and empathy for those less fortunate. Each day, Muslims wake up before sunrise to partake in the pre-dawn meal, or suhoor. This meal is typically wholesome and filling, providing energy for the day's fast. As the sun rises, the fast begins, and throughout the day, even the most basic physical needs are put aside. This is a time for prayer, contemplation, and charity, as Muslims seek to deepen their connection with Allah. The fast is not just a physical test, but also a spiritual journey. It's about patience, humility, and a deep sense of community. As the sun sets, the fast-breaking meal known as iftar is eagerly awaited. The breaking of the fast is a time of joy and celebration. Iftar, the meal served at sunset during Ramadan, often begins with dates and water, or a traditional Arabic coffee, following the Prophet Muhammad's example. The communal aspect of iftar is significant, as families and friends gather to share this meal, strengthening bonds of kinship and community. The day's fast culminates with the Taraweeh prayers, special evening prayers that hold a unique place in Ramadan's observance. After iftar, the Taraweeh prayers are held, marking the end of the day's fast. The end of Ramadan is marked by a grand celebration known as Eid ul-Fitr. This festive holiday is a jubilant conclusion to a month of fasting and prayer. It begins with a special prayer, known as Salat al-Eid, followed by feasting on delightful dishes and the giving of gifts. It's a time of joy and generosity, where the spirit of community is stronger than ever, and the air buzzes with a celebratory energy. And that, my friends, is how Ramadan is celebrated in the UAE, a time of reflection, community, and joy.